You can order a taxi. Hello, Twitch on YouTube, and welcome to part 3 of Lost Judgment. Alright, let's have a look at the abilities here. We can do that one. Ooh. Oh, we've got a rest. Damn, I'm cold. Right, where are we going? Go to high school.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well, then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age.
Well, we're gonna skip that.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Yay, we're in chapter 2.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay.
Oh no, 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 no.
May I help
You
you?
sure can. Only thing is, where to start? Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
What are we gonna ask? Security. What pushed German towards taking action against the bullying now?
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why.
Right, yeah, we gotta go along here, talk to the chairman. And get that head to the facility room. What we gotta go down? The faculty room, sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Oh, she's an English teacher.
Thank you. What the? Suspicious.
Excuse me. Hello
What are
to
you
one
doing
person
here?
watching.
I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikashiba.
What?
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
There we go. Let
You
me
know
just
what,
get
let's
back to
start over.
interrogating.
Why don't we talk about him? You were already a teacher. Back when a student and Mikoshiba.
Yes,
So he
I teach it, and during
He's not.
I would say
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
asked-
yeah. Skip this. Can't go into where we going. Downstairs. Because we're going to the gym. better to pay delinquent students. Oh, Nate. What a nice game.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey, let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this.
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable...
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Also, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Ooh!
Yeah, like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some...
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Whoops, gotta click that. Mugwort. Right. Ah, excuse me. Yes, I should ask him.
Huh?
Aha! Stop right there!
Huh?
I knew it! Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Boyer.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is... Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene.
Oh, we're gonna skip that.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give it up already? There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
There you go.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort. Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Suspicious. You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Nee.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Hyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a
Ask but test.
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late.
How risky are we talking?
Well, It's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware.
Let's skip that. Begin the test.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks...
So, you want me to go
Yep.
under...
Any detective worth their salt should have no trouble. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a...
Wait, you want me to teach...
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could. Those girls are a close-knit group. They never trade gossip. However,
But how am I...
that's okay. If it's just give the...
So we're going to teach dance class. What's my disguise? What a neat game. I like this game. This one? Yep, we go down. Actually, let me go click that. Don't go too far because we need her to walk with us.
Where's... right there. Something's... Sayaka Nishizono. I'd like...
Hey,
Amasawa from the Mystery...
Time sections choosing to select nothing. Remaining silent can also be an answer. Speed of each choice will not affect the outcome. Right, so time section. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input.
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up how, exactly? You mean like we need skimpy outfits? Or like we dance all provocatively?
What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Sometimes I just say things.
Ooh.
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all pretty.
Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our.
Oh, there we go. So, the music's not a bad choice, but it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative.
Okay, go.
But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember? Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing. I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah. Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need. What if you guys also sang, like the idol groups do?
Sorry?
Think about it. A group who can sing and dance would be crazy, right?
I mean, maybe, but can we really learn to sing on such short notice?
Right. Your meet's coming up, isn't it?
Right, so good.
Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, and it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us?
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
I've never done this before, though,
don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use.
Sure.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Right.
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
You can play rhythm game at the dance club. Before you begin dance session, select one of Yakumi's X solos. This will be selected automatically from the tutorial area.
Okay, let's go.
incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that...
Can I do that again? That was fun. I wanna go do the dance and stuff. So I gotta go to Detective Club, which is...
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yagami-san. In other words,
So to
no,
sum it
well,
up.
yes.
I see.
Hey! Right.
Well... Yes. Huh. Now that you mention it, no.
Let's do the dance club.
Shizono.
Ah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Alright, let's do the dancing again.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on? Go ahead, got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Great!
Yes!
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Name.
Sayaka-chan!
Yagami-san!
Let's see if there's a new song.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Alright, let's go.
And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing. 1 and 2.
Hey, we're looking good.
Not too bad. Right, we'll try hard.
Yagami-san. Thank you.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. No? Nah.
Got a song in mind?
We'll try.
Dance. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, that was a clear. That was hard. It was a clear.
I can see the potential.
Wow, that was hard.
Okay, team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm?
Sayaka-chan! You got this!
Radio.
Yagami-san.
Where's the prelims?
Yeah.
Let's do it!
We'll continue with the main story.
Which song,
soon.
Okay, let's go.
And one and a two. Here we go. And one and a two.
Sweet.
That should be nice.
Crushing it.
Did you see that, Yagami-san? What?
We didn't.
No way.
Hey.
Yagami-san.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Any new music yet?
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind?
Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2. Here goes nothing.
This is exactly the type of game I wanted.
Fantastic, Yagami-san! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to continue dancing.
Got a song
Excuse
in
me.
mind? Go ahead and pick a Which step should we work on? Go
Yeah, I'm
ahead,
gonna
song in
continue that.
mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
Oh, bean, not too bad. I think we're charging. Yep.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go. And a 1 and 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
Can't believe I cleared that.
I can see the potential.
Now can I go to regionals?
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
Let's see how good we can do it.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
Great!
Here goes nothing.
That'd be an S.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best!
So we go to the next stage. No. So let's save now while we can. Oh, we've played for quite a while. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm quite liking this game. So where do we go now? Because we're in the school campus. That's a school store. We'll go to the school store and see what clothes they have. See what they have for sale. Melon, that's canteen.
ありがとうございます。
It says it's a canteen, but it says it's
いらっしゃい
canteen.
ませ。
Paper milk carton, croquette pan, yakisoba pan, and melon pan.
ありがとうございました。 いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
We're exiting the school. Wait, so it gotta be here? Right, where's the boutique? I'll get back to the school.
And stay down.
らっしゃいませ。
Neat. We can buy all these costumes. Can I get the taxi there or not? Yes, I can. We'll change outfit.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Nice.
Got a song in mind?
I'll go back to easy and we'll try.
Here goes nothing. And one, and two. Here goes nothing.
Neat. That looked amazing.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
No. Now what do I have to do? I go to the Mystery Research Club. Main story is I gotta go to 2nd floor. Which I'll do next. Nobody here? Watch, we go to 2nd floor. I have to have a quick look.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't news.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
You got this. If I mean, I guess I'm.
We found Coda.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then.
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba Sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is,
Oh. Oh, the next.
Wow.
Fine.
Really?
Head to 3rd floor. Cool, took him down. Give me the weapon, give me the weapon.
What a waste.
Ugh, my eyes. Cheap shot. Can't see? Got you now! No, you don't! Huh? What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scare.
What's this?
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get... Don't give me that smug look.
There we go.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Sawa Sensei. Where's Sawa Sensei? It's second floor.
What the? What the? Suspicious. Hey.
Yeah, I've already done that one.
Suspicious. Hey. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
I'm going to chairman's office. Oh, in chapter 3, that's neat.
If you...
Downstairs. East Economy Highway, Yokohama 9. Oh, excuse me. There's a battle up here, but don't want to do it. Yes, it's going to Yokohama 99.
Yep, and this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it's still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah. And that should do it.
This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
Well, how do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have
You
that.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Forward to that.
Right, so how long have we been playing now? An hour and a half. Go for a little bit longer. Actually, no, we'll end off here. Okay, everyone. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.